Sadie, I don't know how much more of this I can take. These kids at this school, they all just want to go home. They don't want to be here. I know. They come up with the craziest reasons. I have a pebble in my shoe. It hurts. I need to leave. I was pushed down the stairs. Everyone gets pushed down the stairs, okay? Like, it's not that serious. If you didn't break a bone, you're fine. You can go to class. Oh, here comes one now. Hello, what can I do for you today, hon? Itching. Can I ask where? Okay, good on your head. Can't help you with anything else of that sort, unless it's like a rash on your arm or so, but, you know. Okay, what's your name? What class are you coming from? Mm-hmm. Okay, and I'm gonna ask you a question, alright? Are you here just to have a lice check done? Well, I know if you needed a lice check, you'd be having a lice check, but a lot of people come in here for them just to have the lice check experience, have their hair brushed, played with, stuff like that. People really enjoy scalp checks. Have you seen the ASMR videos on YouTube? Yeah. Anyway, okay, so you have been around someone with lice. Mm-hmm. How recent or how long ago was that? Yesterday. Did you know they had lice before you did? You did know they had lice before? Was aware. Why would you do that? That is probably one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. No, it's not important for my notes. I'm curious. I'm nosy. What grade are you again? I feel like you should know better. Or at least your parents should have known better before they allowed this. They didn't know. Did the other child's parents know? Is that child here today? Oh, gosh. Sadie, alert the principal. We're gonna have to check everyone in this school, starting with grade 5. Thank you. Thank you for bringing this in and to my attention. I have all the time in the world to be giving everyone in the school a lice check. Literally everyone, even the teachers, even the principal, everybody. Okay, the lunchroom staff, the custodians, the whole school. I'm gonna be doing this for like days now. Not that I have to, like, you know, do other things like distribute people medicine throughout the day and send people home. Like, I'm gonna have to send you home, I assume. Alright. have a seat and we'll get started. Okay, it's nice that you have shorter hair. I'll make this a little easier. Okay, I'm going to do an initial inspection with my light. Where is the itching happening for you? Okay, so around the sides and the back. You're doing quite a bit of squirming. I need you to sit still, please. Okay. I'm going to have a more in-depth look. Parting your hair. Looking for redness, dry patches. Do I see anything moving? My bare eyes. You're sure you're not lying to me, right? Because I have had kids lie to me. There is some redness coming around the back here. Quite a bit of what looks like dandruff. Check this side now, real quick. Yes, they asked us to keep the windows open today because I don't know if your teachers informed you, but the air conditioning at the school is on the fritz. So, as the day goes on, the school is going to get warmer and warmer. And then I'm going to have kids coming in here complaining that they're really hot and they think they have a fever or they're going to faint or something like that. So, I'm already prepared. Anything up near the front here? No. Okay. So, you do look like you just have a dry scalp and irritation. Did you share hats or pillows or hairbrushes or, I don't know, headbands, blindfolds? What else do you kids put on your heads nowadays? I don't know. Anything of the sort. Mickey Mouse ears. Okay, cool, yeah. That can definitely transfer things. Let me just prep some of these alcohol pads here. Gonna need it to sterilize the comb. And then every time I go through your hair, I'm going to have to sterilize it again as well. Move this way. Oh, your mother decided to save money, you're saying, by sending you to school and having you get checked by the nurse instead of going to the doctor. Genius on her part, really. Brava. I tell her I truly appreciate that. Yeah, as I head towards the back here, there's definitely stuff coming off. I see them moving and wiggling and... Oh yeah, they're definitely in there. Again, thank you so much for bringing this to the school. It's truly special, a special gift you've given everyone at the school. Oh yeah. Oh, they're really on this side over here. Sadie, we're gonna have to sterilize this whole office. Like, this kid's head is raining lice. Like, I'm brushing through and just, the lice are just falling off onto the floor. Do you see that? There's definitely one in there. Yes, Sadie. Thank you. You're the strongest sterilizer. Let's scrub the office top to bottom, depending on what classrooms the lice is in. Those top to bottom. Oh, we should be charging your parents a fee for this, actually. Yeah. So your mom didn't really save money. She's gonna have to spend it somewhere else. We're putting it into the school or a PTO meeting or something to repay us back. Okay, the front there is good. It's just every time I go through the back here, it's just snowing. It's snowing lice. Honestly, you should feel bad. This is awful. Awful, and you seemed like you were very aware of everything going on, so I'm just kind of disappointed that everyone thought this was smart. I don't know. I'm sorry if it's pulling your hair. I now know all the things I'm going to have to do for the rest of the day, and I know that I no longer have time to do everything today, so I'm kind of just trying to work at a fast speed here. Okay. I don't really have too many treatments that will clear them up, but I do have a spray I can put in to soothe. And yes, it is a spray. I don't have anything else. I know sometimes kids hope I have some other sort of treatment, like the brush-on creams or whatever, but no. The school can't afford that, so this is what we can do for the time being. Okay. Found a clip here. Try to clip your hair up. It is short though, so might not want to cooperate here. Tip your head down, please. We'll massage that in when we're done. Especially want to get at this back part here because it is the worst. Probably some of the worst I have seen in this entire school and my entire career. So you are the holder of that trophy. Congratulations. Side here. And the little section on the top. Yeah, we may have to be reimbursed for this as well, because this is not cheap, but that cream, that brush-on cream is not any cheaper, so this is the best solution for your mother wanting to be cheap and bringing you here to have a underpaid school nurse check you for lice, just to have you get a call home saying you need to be either taken to a doctor to be properly treated for lice, or to go to the store and pick up a lice treatment. We cannot do the whole thing for her. Again, we are not paid enough to do that. Let's massage that in now. Reassess now with the light, see if there's anything going on here. Okay, you should be good to get sent home. Does your mother not realize, like, her spending money on the gas to get you here and then leaving and then being called back is also money? Like, you would have saved money going to the doctor. You really would have, in the end, because you're going to get a note home with all the instructions and everything that was done. And the cost of the reimbursement for the spray put in your hair, and any troubles, damages to the school now that we have to stop what we're doing for everything else and perform a whole lice check on the entire school. Yeah. Okay, well, I fixed your hair. I found out you had lice. Sadie, this one, here's the name. Please inform the parent that they have to come get their child, and they're going to owe some money. Okay, so I'm sending you home early. What's the time? 10:37. Okay. And Sadie's gonna call. All you have to do you have your backpack with you? Okay, great, because you are not going back to that classroom. You can just take your backpack, and Sadie is going to get you a pass. And you can go wait at the front for your mother or your father, whomever is going to be coming to get you. And yeah, you can go home and you can have a treatment done somehow, somewhere. I just need you to not come back to school tomorrow, and then you should be fine to come back then the next few days, okay? Alright, cool. Again, thank you for the trouble, and I don't know what to say. Have an interesting day, I guess. Alright, bye now. Sadie, do you realize how much this is gonna, like, we had things, like, we had deadlines today, papers to get out. There are kids in the hallway and it's kind of loud. No, yeah, we're gonna have to do a whole lice check. Entire school. Because the way those were falling off that kid's head says there's a lot of them. And they willingly went to somebody's house with lice and put a headband on or something. Like they said it was the Mickey Mouse ears, I guess, from their trip to Florida. Okay, yeah. That's a first. You're right, yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go get the gym set up so we can do the lice checks now. Start on the grades we can. We'll go 5th to 1st, I guess, because the 5th grade is where it's at the moment. Okay, cool. You guys gather the